Attention, devoted fans of the Dallas Cowboys. Major developments are shaking up the NFC East, and they could redefine the division's entire balance of power. What's unfolding could directly influence the Cowboys' pursuit of another championship and might leave one of their long-standing rivals struggling to recover for years to come. We're bringing this story straight to you. But before diving into the details, if you bleed blue and silver, make sure you subscribe to the channel to keep that passion alive. Be part of our Cowboys family and help us hit our next milestone of 8,000 subscribers. Share this with your fellow fans and let's grow together. Now, let's get into what's happening. Anyone who follows the NFL knows how unpredictable this league can be. And when it comes to the Dallas Cowboys, unpredictability feels like a tradition. With such a storied legacy and lofty expectations each year, the Cowboys never fail to bring drama and excitement. This past Sunday was no different, as the team clashed with the New York Jets at MetLife Stadium in a game full of twists and energy. When the dust settled, Dallas walked away victorious with a 37-22 win. But as always, the real story runs deeper than the scoreboard. That final number tells us something about the bigger narrative of this season, the division race, and even the league as a whole. And there's plenty to unpack, from standout performances on the field to a wave of off-field controversy making headlines. First, let's talk about the Cowboys' performance. Dallas looked dominant, led by their quarterback who's emerging as a legitimate MVP contender. The team played with precision, confidence, and grit, exactly the kind of football fans have been hoping to see. The win elevated them to a 2-2-1 record, which is a strong footing considering their challenging schedule and the usual early season hiccups most teams face. It's a clear message that despite a few bumps, the Cowboys remain legitimate contenders for a deep playoff push. Offensively, they were electric. Crisp passing, balanced running, and smart play calling all working together seamlessly. Defensively, they controlled the tempo and contained the Jets for most of the game, even if there were a few nerve-wracking moments that kept fans on edge. Speaking of the Jets, their struggles continued in a historic and rather humiliating way. They've gone 5 straight games without forcing a single turnover, a stat that borders on unbelievable. This isn't just about bad breaks or missed chances. It points to a deeper structural issue within the team's defense. After the loss, their head coach spoke candidly, stressing how vital it is to take the ball away. He reminded everyone that generating turnovers isn't just a bonus, it's a fundamental part of winning football. Without those extra possessions for your offense, the season can quickly spiral. For the Jets, with 0 takeaways so far, that grim reality is setting in fast. Back to Dallas, while the team celebrated a decisive win, one moment late in the game stole headlines for entirely different reasons. A video began circulating showing Cowboys owner Jerry Jones appearing to make an obscene hand gesture toward fans at MetLife Stadium. It looked like Jones flipped the middle finger, an image that instantly sparked controversy. It's not something you expect to see from an NFL owner, and naturally, it drew sharp reactions from across the league. The NFL has long been strict about public behavior deemed unprofessional or disrespectful, especially from high-profile figures like team owners. There's speculation that the league could fine Jones, following precedents where owners and executives have faced penalties for similar conduct. So, what really happened? Some reports claim that Jones was actually gesturing toward Cowboys fans, possibly in jest or frustration, and that the motion was misinterpreted as something offensive. At 82 years old, it's also possible that the gesture was unintentional or taken out of context. Still, this incident isn't just about Jones's intent or his age. It's about the broader image of the franchise and how the league enforces its standards. After all, back in 2009, the NFL fined then-Titans owner Bud Adams for making a similar gesture, proving that ownership status doesn't grant immunity. Whether the same fate awaits Jones remains to be seen, but the episode has already captured the attention of fans, analysts, and reporters alike. While the gesture itself may seem trivial, it raises larger questions about professionalism, accountability, and how both the Cowboys and the NFL want to be perceived. For a team as iconic as Dallas, every action, on and off the field, carries weight. And this moment serves as another reminder that in the world of football, image and integrity are as closely watched as the final score. As fans, it's easy to focus solely on the players and the action on the field, but moments like this remind us that football is more than just a sport. It's a blend of personalities, history, and at times controversy. For Jerry Jones, this latest episode is simply another page in the long-running saga of one of the NFL's most recognizable and talked-about owners. Whether his gesture carried any real message or was just an innocent movement that got misread, it's bound to keep people talking for days. Shifting back to the season itself, the Dallas Cowboys look like a team fully equipped to make a legitimate championship run, provided they maintain their current offensive rhythm and sharpen things on defense. As always, their success will come down to staying consistent and avoiding the costly mistakes that can derail even the most talented rosters. So far, they've shown resilience, rebounding from tough games while keeping their focus and drive intact. The offensive line has been sturdy, play calling inventive, and while the defense still struggles at times with turnovers, it has shown flashes of the relentless ball-hungry aggression that once made it among the league's most feared. Still, no one can ignore how brutal the NFC East has become. The Eagles, Giants, and Commanders are all fighting for control, making every single win feel like gold. The Cowboys are positioning themselves strategically, but they understand that the road to January glory is long and unforgiving. The next stretch of games will be pivotal as teams around the league begin finding their rhythm and building momentum. With the NFC picture wide open, a strong divisional finish could easily propel Dallas towards a serious playoff run. In the grand scheme, the Cowboys remain one of the most scrutinized franchises in all of sports. Whether it's because of their deep-rooted legacy, their massive fan following, or the expectations that come with wearing that iconic star, they're always at the center of attention. This season, they're proving that even amid highs and lows, they're still a powerhouse. Their offense runs smoothly and efficiently, their defense steps up when it counts, and their on-field leadership continues to inspire. Yet, as ever, the drama off the field, like the current Jerry Jones situation, reminds everyone that the NFL thrives as much on personalities and narratives as it does on plays and statistics. Looking ahead, fans are already buzzing with questions. Can the Cowboys harness this momentum and keep pushing forward? How will the league respond to the controversy surrounding Jones? And perhaps most importantly, how will this mix of seasoned veterans and emerging young stars continue to evolve as the season progresses? These are the storylines that make following the Cowboys endlessly fascinating. In essence, this wasn't just another win. It was a statement game. The Cowboys displayed toughness, skill, and poise under pressure, while the off-field noise serves as a reflection of what makes football so compelling, a mirror of real life, unpredictable, passionate, and sometimes messy. Every play, every reaction, and every headline contributes to the season's unfolding narrative. And personally, I can't wait to see where it goes next. The Dallas Cowboys carry a rich legacy, a strong present, and a future that's still being written with every snap. Before we wrap up, if you want YouTube's algorithm to keep bringing you the latest Dallas Cowboys content, take a second to like this video. It's a small gesture that makes a big difference. Thank you. Now, to all the Cowboys faithful out there, I want to hear your take. What do you think about everything we've discussed today? Do you believe this team truly has the potential to go the distance this year? And what's your view on the Jerry Jones incident? An innocent mistake or something that reflects deeper issues? Share your thoughts in the comments. Your opinions are the heartbeat of this community. Remember, this is more than just a channel. It's a family of fans united by love for America's team. Don't go anywhere. I'll be back soon with more updates, insights, and everything you love about the Dallas Cowboys. So stay tuned, stay fired up, and let's ride this Cowboys wave together. Because when it comes to Dallas football, there's always something happening, and we'll be right here to bring it to you first. Thanks for watching, and as always, go Cowboys.